Speaking of H comics, dude, so I didn't expect the porn section to be so diverse. I always imagine the H section at cons, right? Or at Anime Expo. Because at Anime Expo, all their adult stuff was spent like barriered off for security. So you had to be 18 to go in and out. I expected to be a bunch of sweaty dudes who dragged their girlfriends along into the little corner. It was a dark corner of all the ecchi stuff. And when I went in there, I was surprised. It was just like, oh wow, there's like a diverse group of people here.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, of course, I knew that like women are also into porn, but I didn't realize they were also into this kind of porn. I was like, oh wow, this is surprising.
It's a very eclectic audience.
Yeah. I was in there for like, I think like a good 15-20 minutes, and I got out of there because it was just
nothing was your to your liking.
Yeah, it just was so humid in there because the moisture, from the sweat in the vaginas, damp like a swamp.
All that pussy juice is spilling over. It's like
pussy juice and butt crack sweat. It was like
swamp of stuff.
It was like a least sexy version of an emptied out cardio room after a spin class.
So porn got destroyed by people getting into the heat. Is that what it is? You're trying to tell me? It's like
butt quack.
Yeah. Like any more tension and it's like all fucking.
It's like because you're when you're walking around a con, right? You're just sweating bullets. It's like a swamp down there, dude. Or jeans. So the swampiness got trapped. But when you stop moving, that's when your body starts like really sweating. Your body's like, all right, I'm trying to cool down. So then everybody's all sweating, and then it's all closed off because the walls and everything else are closed off. So all the heat just kind of just stays in that area, and it's fucking horrible.
You just become the nervous anime scene where just like just drenched. Just always become a waterfall.
Yeah, where you're being showered by some dude's ball sweat.
The humidity is being fueled by all these wonderful bodily fluids.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
But it was so anyway, the porn section, right? Is it had like a bunch of Dakumakuri, the body pillows.
Okay.
No, I saw a bunch of body pillows. There was like a gaming section where they were playing like art, like JRPGs. I guess like Eroge.
Oh, the Euro games.
Yeah, Euro games, and there were people selling it. There were like Euro vendors. And then I saw the Call of Duty Deviant booth, which is they had like body pillows of their models there too. And then there was like a really famous like Eroge store that had their own booth there. That I guess the line for it wrapped around the in the inside of the tent. Oh, not the tent, the area. So I was surprised, like, oh shit. It just looked like, I think it was just like comics and sex toys. So
wait till you go to one of those those Japanese sex stores.
I went to the one I went to Red Dragon at Anime Los Angeles, and like
that's pretty tame. That was pretty tame.
Is it?
Yeah. Like they did they have full on like blow up dolls that you could fornicate with or masturbate with?
I don't know, I saw a bunch of like pocket pussies and dildos.
Yeah.
And like I remember like I was just walking around because like I've never been to Red Dragon before, right? And I remember like the night before when we were at Krista's and Jared's room, I was talking to somebody about like that area. I was like, they were talking about she said it was a rose or an egg. I was like, what the fuck is this? And it's just like it's like something you put into it and it overstimulates the area. And I was like, this is what technology is this?
Yeah.
So anyways, because of the conversation, I went in there to look around, and somebody was telling me like, oh, this is a I might have to censor this. Whatever. It's not actually, I checked that it's not for kids. No, it's whatever. So then there's like a toy where it impregnates you with eggs.
Hold up, what?
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. And then I asked him like, is this real? Like, do people buy this? And he's like,
Wait,
yeah,
toy that impregnates you with eggs.
yeah. And I found out that it's not just an anime thing. Like it's other people, I guess like the alien community is really into it.
Okay.
The impregnation fantasies.
Yeah.
So the Area 51 stuff, it was surprisingly, I guess like it's a good seller. That's why they make it. And then they're like, oh, he's like, oh, don't worry, if the egg gets stuck up in there, is biodecomposable, so they will decompose. And I was like, that's good to know. They're not like, I guess they're not like
Yeah, but like it's also like susceptible to like yeast infections, I believe.
I don't fucking know. I don't use it, man. I just learned about it that day.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I can see that being catered to that community, but I don't feel comfortable about it.
I mean, I guess I feel nothing about it. I just thought I was surprised that it sells a lot.
Yeah,
I thought it was in like people were just a niche thing, right? I didn't realize it was a hot seller.
that's true too.
And the reason why it doesn't really bother me is like because I'm not gonna use it on myself. Like I don't use that shit. Like,
Yeah, you're the anal beard audience, you know.
oh yeah. We believe in the good old redwood beads.
Oh yeah.
But it was what I was trying to say is that I was surprised at how diverse that crowd at the Eroge section was. Yeah, it was. I was surprised and it shocked me. I didn't know that many people were into Eroge.
I feel like it's hard to fathom when you see it in person. You probably know that there's a wide audience, but because I feel like because it's the big cultural congress of anime.
And yeah, I mean, at the sake of sounding like a misogynist asshole, every time I hear like women talk about Eroge, right? I was like, oh, it's just an e-girl, right? Somebody's trying to sell on OnlyFans. But then when I was there, it was just like, oh wow, these are just normal people into Eroge.
Yeah, there are normal people out there who like Eroge too.
I didn't know. I just thought it was a Asian.
But now you know.
I just thought it was a ploy that girls use to sell their OnlyFans, but because I don't collect toys, regular toys. I'm gonna specify that I don't collect regular toys or those kind of toys. I used to have a manga collection and a DVD collection before my childhood home burnt down. So I don't have any kind of collection. I do collect, actually, no, I have started collecting light novels and literature books, right? I have a whole library at home. But it just, some people do collect Eroge, and that's, to me, it's surprising. I guess not surprising, but just, I'm just still shocked and awe that people collect Eroge in America. I didn't know how big it was. Like dojins and stuff.
I mean, because it's easier for accessibility online. So it's surprising. I can see why it can be surprising to see people buying physical items in person. Because it's more discreet when you're just buying. I'm gonna buy this. It shows up in a sealed package.
Yeah. Also, whoever's watching this, I don't want to make it sound like I'm porn shaming anyone, because God knows I've the freaking flyer card on Pornhub. You know.
Yeah, you might get canceled by Pornhub. You better watch out.
Yeah, actually, I might have to censor the name. But where would you put it? Like, what if you have guests over? Like, what would they see it?
Put it in a box.
Oh, this is Japanese anyway. They're not gonna understand that scribbles, you know?
Yeah, they just see the fornication, the hang out phase, and like, oh. I
was watching this one Attack on Titan social media influencer, and she talks about how what if she brings home a date and she sees her Edwin or Aaron. No, it was either Edwin, Aaron, or Levi body pillow, right? And I was like, fuck, if you did buy a body pillow, where would you even put it? Do people really sleep with body pillows, or like?
They do. I mean, for a while, I bought the bear from Costco, and I had it in my bed. So it's about a 4 foot bear.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So now it's me. I mean, it used to be like me and the 4 foot bear, but I was like,
Now
step
you're
out
the
this
bear.
space. I'm the bear.
I no, I mean like I used to have a one of those the it's like a $5 Target body pillow where I would just like hug it and sleep. You know this? I saw this on Target. They sell these body pillows that have arms.
Oh, I was just about to bring that up too. Like the arms, like
Yeah.
it's almost like you can have them cuddle you.
Yeah. Oh man. Actually, did you know that there's a body pillow convention coming to the LA Convention Center, I think in August.
What?
Yeah, I saw it online because like I subscribed to a bunch of like the Anime Expo stuff, so they had it on there. But
I wonder if it'll be a fun convention.
it'd be a sticky convention.